That was the best intro song yet.
Ever.
I love that song.
What? I don't know what it is, but
It's Paul McCartney. It's Jet.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's talented.
I've never had the opportunity to hear any intro song, so
Yeah,
that was wonderful.
most of them are like
This is the first.
Spider-Man 3 or something.
Something really whack. It's like last second. Oh, what should I throw on?
Party Posse.
Yeah, actually, I like that one personally, but whatever. Yeah, this is the first time Connor has ever been here at the beginning of the show.
How's it going,
And by
everybody?
beginning, we mean 7 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, everyone was late except for John.
Yeah.
Today.
Listen,
So,
guys,
I'm a pretty
I was on
professional
time.
podcaster.
Okay, and that's all that matters.
It's true.
this is the last show of the year, guys.
Ever.
This is it.
Well, this school year.
This school
I
year.
love how, because once you quit, like, college or quit or finish, whatever you feel like doing. Just everybody quits in the middle. You forget that, like, school years are September. Like,
Yep.
that's not applicable anymore.
No.
Do the years just roll on?
Oh, my
As
God.
when you're not anything? Do they all roll into
So
one, John?
When you're
slow.
45.
They're so slow.
What's it feel like to be 30 and working an insurance job?
What?
No, you don't work at a desk?
I'm neither of those things.
Okay. You're all of those things and more. So,
So many.
this is it. So what are we doing for the last episode? Nothing really related at all to what our show
No.
is, but me and John originally, when
Yeah.
we came up with an idea for what we wanted to do, this was one of the things we wanted to do as a full show.
Yes.
And what's that?
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Woo!
I want to. Have we ever mentioned the hilarious thing that we put at the end of our form, like to get?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did we?
I don't
I'm gonna
know.
say it
What
anyway.
it asks you to it says make us laugh.
It was at the form, like we had to fill out everything, and then it was like
Connor
say
wasn't there for
something-
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
yeah.
was explaining it right to Connor. It's like say something funny that makes us laugh while we're reading your form. So we like did the nostalgia thing, and I was just like, oh, the Red Ranger does gay porn now. And then we wrote that, and then I put true story in like huge block letters at the bottom. And somehow we still got the show. That may
Someone
be the-
left.
Yeah.
Someone left.
That may be the only reason we did get the show.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think it guaranteed is the only reason they. I mean, if they've heard the show, they're regretting.
I don't
the
know.
Oh, yeah, 'cause we haven't
Mrs.
mentioned it.
Betty Dang, person who did our little intro, John was there for that
Betty
as well.
Dang.
She said she was listening today, or I don't know. She liked the thing and said attending. So
Oh, like today.
I think she enjoys it. Yep.
Everybody enjoys it. We got people at work hooked.
Yeah. We got some people listening. But either way, this is an exciting topic because I know none of us are going to agree at all.
I
Because
also.
I think all of you guys, before we even start, are nuts. Because I know both of you just love
I'm
conspiracy
pro
theories.
conspiracy
You guys
theories.
are all
They're the
pro.
best.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them are okay, and most of them
are true,
complete
is what it is.
garbage.
Most of them are true.
It's all about the government,
right.
and they're fucking us right in the
Mm.
butts. All right?
So, we got both sides here. Don't worry. It's not going to be a whack attack hour with these
it
two
never
whack
is a
jobs.
Whack attack, 'cause
So-
it's usually you
Never.
two against me because I hate everything. But now it's me and Connor ganging up.
Yeah,
on
I'm going to get ganged up on, but don't worry. I've done my homework.
The
so,
Bash Bros.
No, we're not talking about Mighty Ducks today.
I know. I just wanted to throw in some nostalgia.
We'll get back to it. Well, half of these conspiracy theories are probably from like 1950. So
Times where we're not
Just
alive.
So
Okay.
essentially, it is nostalgic.
not to us per se, but maybe some older listeners.
Nothing like
Apparently, we have 70-year-old listeners.
Yeah, we do.
Do
I
we?
would assume
We're pretty
so.
hot in retirement homes.
Yeah, I heard that
gonna
actually.
That's our
Pump
demographic,
something.
really.
Yeah.
That's what I was aiming for.
Had to
Right?
pump something in there.
Anyways, so John, since you're, crazy, why don't you start us off with the
Sorry.
first one?
Since
Nut.
you're an ass. Okay, guys, let's take it down. Get it real low.
It's absurd.
It's very absurd.
Continue. I like
I
it.
started reading about top 10 biggest conspiracy theories or whatever, and then I got hooked on like the Roswell, New Mexico one, and
Oh,
I
that's my
started
favorite.
reading like the pages. How can you not? Okay, so you
That's
don't
not.
think,
That's not one where I don't.
Stop it, Daniel. Stop it.
You're pro alien then, right?
Yeah, I don't know that one very well. That's just one that's.
It's the
Did
most
you
famous
watch?
one.
It's under my radar
Did you not
and
watch
under the
Men in
U.S.
Black?
government's radar. No.
Never.
Yeah, sorry, I've seen Men in Black.
Okay, then you understand.
I was saying no to my joke.
I see.
But,
The entire listening audience was saying no to your joke.
exactly.
That's a new show. Say yes to the dress.
So, what is this Roswell thing? Explain it. Flesh it out.
Yeah.
Basically, what happened was there was this farmer and something crash landed into his farm, and then he didn't know what was
Allegedly.
going on. I'm sure something crashed. Whether or not it is the alien, I think, is up for debate.
Okay.
I feel like you got some facts wrong, but continue.
Why? What happened? Go ahead.
No.
Connor, go on.
Okay, well, what I thought, I didn't think it was just like a farmer's like farm that something crashed.
I think that was the beginning of Men in Black.
Yeah, that was that was the beginning of Men in Black, but that's not Men in Black doesn't like take the Roswell conspiracy.
You're telling me that the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was not in Roswell.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It's Agent J to you.
It's allegedly.
Allegedly. But what I think actually Roswell is, I think just a UFO crashed in the desert in New Mexico, and someone found it. Something crashed.
It was on someone's property.
It wasn't on someone's
Most
property.
likely someone on drugs.
There's the black box. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
No.
Because that's what happened there. It's like something crashed.
Explain.
The balloon?
What's the black box?
Okay, the black box is, to be completely honest, most of my information right now is coming from the film Paul, starring Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
Okay, all right.
But no, because
Done.
they talk, like, that's what it's all about. Like, they go to all of these different locations where all of these alien conspiracies have happened. And
okay, so maybe they're using some facts.
No, they are. They totally are. They totally are. But black box, I think, crashed. And Roswell, I think it was just like, because they got military involved and shit like that.
Well, someone called the cops. The guy whose property it was on, he called. He called the Roswell Air Force Base to see what this thing was, and then the CIA came and started taking their stuff.
And they found aliens. They fully found.
Here's just a broad question
What's up?
that I think might be on someone else's mind. If the government found aliens, why would they care to hide it?
Why wouldn't they care?
Why would they?
Because they don't know what it is yet. They need to research it and study it.
But what would that have to do with hiding it?
Why would they hide? Why wouldn't they hide it?
Why would they though?
Because it's terrifying. That would throw the
other things are
world into
terrifying
panic.
on this planet.
No, the world would.
What?
World couldn't handle it. Yeah,
things that are scary in general.
Like what animal is as scary as an alien, Daniel?
I don't know an animal that's scary, but that still doesn't mean why would they hide that?
They know where all the technology's coming from. This is where they're getting all the technology.
Exactly.
Microwaves, nuclear bombs, fucking Twitter,
Steven Spielberg,
everything, Skyping.
Okay.
This is all where it came from. That's the starting point is Roswell.
I'm glad to see you guys can't even believe your own argument as well.
Where's the disbelief here? I'm fully on board.
It came from the sarcasm. But
I'm on board. I know
you're on board.
I believe in aliens. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I'll let you have that.
Wouldn't you think that's awesome that an alien just crash landed?
I'd like to
Earth?
believe it, but I think that's
no,
why.
You wouldn't
I
like
think
to
that's
believe
why.
It, or you would.
I think that's why people like conspiracy theories.
Yeah, me too.
It gets them entertained and they get excited and they'd like to believe that there really is something that has been found that is being hidden. It's more fun that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think aliens.
I don't
fully
see
real.
why still they would hide it.
Because you would lose your mind.
Why would you lose your mind? Why would they not just show they had control?
Because what if the aliens are super smart and super dangerous and shit?
Then they just break out anyways.
What if they know when they're coming and they can't tell us?
Why would they know that?
Why?
Because they have an alien ship and bodies, and they beat the shit out of that alien until he
so
told
aliens
them
aren't
here's the thing.
It's cool
guys.
to see that we've debunked that aliens aren't real.
In the film Paul. I hate to bring it up, but I just saw it recently. So and it deals with this a lot. It's funny, that movie's actually really clever because what they say is Paul's been working for the government for 60 years, and he's been the one that's come he's they put out what Paul looks like in the drawings and in comic books, so when they do come, people will be not afraid of them and will accept that they're aliens and shit. But Paul is also responsible for giving Spielberg the idea of
so are you going
and Close Encounters. Spielberg actually cameos in Paul. It's the sweetest thing of all time.
We're not talking about Wall-E, right?
No, Paul.
Okay, my mistake.
Paul.
That's a good movie too, though.
Wall-E's a great film.
About space exploration.
So you guys are taking the Tommy Lee Jones approach to this, saying that people are dumb, afraid, and stupid, and you know it. And that's why they hide it.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you see what they hide about the wars and stuff?
Exactly.
People
that's what I'm saying.
Can you imagine the
but
Iraq
that's a
war
war
on an interstellar basis?
That's clearly happening. They're not hiding the fact that in general it is happening. They're hiding detail. They're not hiding that it happened.
What if I told you they were hiding that Saddam Hussein isn't actually dead?
I don't care for that.
That's a conspiracy theory.
That footage is shoddy at best.
Shoddy at best, and what? They found him,
Boo.
Well, he can't have a double. He can't have a body double. That's
He
all
had
I'm saying.
dozens of body
Dozens. He's also the richest man in fucking wherever he is.
Hell.
As you can see, Connor's done his homework. He knows from
He
wherever
knows
the
what
fuck
he's
he
talking
is.
about.
Yeah.
He knows what he's talking
He
about.
knows what he's talking about.
I'm
Anyways,
educated.
all right, Nuttos, what should we go on to next?
What are you talking about? We're not even done with the aliens.
I'm done with the aliens.
is the biggest
Why is this
conspiracy.
making
I'm
you so
chalked
mad?
up. I'm not mad at all.
You're
I just
keyed up today. You had to do all this skateboarding. Kid can't take a bus to
skated
save
today?
his life.
Skated
I had
today?
to skate today to get to the bus.
Sorry, Marty McFly.
He wishes he had a
I wish I had a
hoverboard.
hoverboard. Yeah,
You wish you could go back to
It's the power of
1950
love.
and then check and see
Anyways.
if Roswell
Power
was real.
of
it's an
love.
awesome song.
It's a great song.
It's too bad we didn't start with that. Can I take that back?
No, we were going to talk about it.
No, because we were going back to the future.
We were Back to the Future.
We did that for the first episode.
We
Anyways,
did. I know. I'm
That's
sorry.
by the way, it's completely erased from the history of life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was hilarious.
It was one of our best
episode.
episodes.
I liked it.
I,
Too bad.
I really liked that
Anyways.
episode. Whatever, guys.
All right, John. Well, it's just because we're already 20 minutes in, so you might as well. You got a bunch of them, I'm sure.
Well, I don't know. Which ones do you hate? And then I'll tell you which ones I like. You
Connor,
hate the
which one?
9/11s one.
Yeah,
right?
the 9/11.
Yeah, 9/11. That's a. I don't know. That's a hot button topic.
That's a
Love
hot
it.
button, and I don't like it again.
I don't know if I
want
want to talk. I don't know if I want to push that button.
I would push the shit out of that.
We'll push it for a second.
It's a great. There's that great video on the internet about it. I don't
Which
know.
one? Loose Change?
I don't know. It's got like the sweet like Fight Club track in it.
It's probably loose change.
Maybe. There's
There's also
like 3 or 4 of them now.
There's
though.
also a few
Mm.
documentaries that have gone against
Well,
it
like
as
the
well.
Zeitgeist.
No,
I don't know, I
No,
didn't-
Zeitgeist
No,
was
That one's
Pro.
pro.
I watched 4 minutes of
You
Zeitgeist.
are we talking about the like Michael Moore ones or whatever?
No, is that one even?
It's not even
Is
really
that like
about that.
semi-pro?
It's not even
he,
about
he
9/11.
doesn't even.
He's on the
he
fence.
Sucks. He's the worst. Like he's
the
not.
worst.
He's on the fence on every
Every
subject.
He says
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
without really saying anything
Yeah.
because it's
Mm.
like, okay, let's get you all riled up.
Yeah,
It's
it
like,
gets
yeah,
riled up.
but then he'll be like, oh yeah, maybe it didn't happen, whatever.
Well, his victories
That's
are
at the
so stupid. Like he never changes anything. Like
No,
He's a liar. by the
Guantanamo
way.
Bay, we watch your
Did
support.
he does
I
lie.
think-
He lies.
Like that
He's a
whole
liar.
Did you see Sicko? I know we're
Yeah.
not talking about movies today, but Sicko, like, I've never felt more cheated while watching a movie than that because it was just like when he was talking about Canada, it's like bullshit what you're saying. We have plenty of problems with our system that you never showed with the health
Yeah.
system.
but
We
like,
have a way
like,
better system.
like, well, yeah,
In
and
ways.
it's,
Yeah.
and it's
In
like
some ways, they have a
Michael.
way better system.
Michael Moore's not, and like I'm in a like this term in school, like I'm in a documentary like thing. So we've been talking a lot about Michael Moore. He's not so much a documentarian, like being like, "Yo, here's this problem, let me show you it." It's like he's just like, "Yo, here's my point of view, let me show
Exactly,
you." It.
yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like so like
It's
he's
all
not.
for him.
So
It's
yeah,
entertainment.
so
It's
like what?
entertainment. It's not
So
even
like what he does, it's like you can't really be like, "Oh, Michael Moore, you're a liar, you're a liar." He's just giving you one side of it, and it's his side.
But
So it's like
he lies in part of it, though.
right, but
It's
it's
like that
like
whole
it'd
scene
be
where
like
people
me
don't lock
telling
their
you a
doors
story,
in that one
right?
movie. It's like, okay.
It's
yeah.
like me telling you a
Every
story.
movie.
I can change any of the things. You'll never know, but it's my story, and you'll go. If you're entertained by it, maybe you'll catch on and enjoy.
I just think that the
and
danger
like
is
it,
that
and
you know
agree.
he considers himself a documentarian and he'll say it, and that's
There's a
kind of part of the
difference between
line.
his movies being boring and them actually being documentaries. Boom, Michael Moore, you've been flamed, son. You and Spike Lee could
Anyways,
suck it.
Spike Lee.
Fuck Spike Lee.
I'm,
Fuck
hey,
Michael
I'm,
Moore.
I'm off the fuck Spike Lee train. I think
I
he's a
love
cool guy.
Spike Lee.
I think he's
I
a
actually
cool
love
guy.
Spike Lee.
JK.
JK.
Okay, so Connor, what's one you'd like to talk about?
I like aliens. See, but I've just realized in the last 19 minutes that I don't really know anything about any of these topics. Like
Okay,
I
so we're
know.
not talking about aliens.
Oh,
'cause
man, I got so much information. I was
Go-
reading
you know
all
what?
about it.
go to 9/11 for 5
No,
minutes.
wait.
Wait,
Five
about
But
minutes.
let
aliens. I'm
John.
talking
Let
about
John like.
Aliens aren't fun.
And you know, I'll. I mean, we can join in. You know,
Okay,
if he's talking about
Sure.
it.
'Cause I
Let's
was
see where this
reading-
goes.
All right, I was reading about the Majestic 12. If you guys are
Whoa.
familiar,
Not at
And,
all.
like,
Explain.
there's all the basically what happened is, I think it's Truman, because Truman was president at the time.
Brody.
No, Harry S. Harry S. Truman.
Too easy.
I know. What a hilarious name for a president.
Continue.
Okay. I lost it. Lost the train.
The
Talking about the
Majestic
Majestic
12.
12.
Oh,
It's about a movie
so
theater or something like
majestic.
that, I think is what you're
basically,
saying.
it
Oh,
was
whoa.
like an appointed 12 people of all of differing specialities that like Truman appointed to study and research space travel and like aliens and stuff like that. It was pretty cool.
Wait, that's it.
Yeah. There's no actual like.
What were they? Real people or aliens?
They were supposedly they were all like aeronautics experts.